Hey everyone, here's our daily meditation for today, the 9th of May. Yesterday we considered the victory that Christ has won for us on the cross, and particularly that aspect that we will see at the final redemption of our bodies when Jesus returns. What a great day that will be. Today though, still somewhat in the same Corinthian postcode, I want us to turn to another verse that starts out with thanks to God, but is looking at something completely different. It's found in 2 Corinthians chapter 9 and verse 15. And it simply says this: "Thanks be to God for his inexpressible gift." Paul here has just finished a section on Christian generosity, with particular reference to the cheerful giving of the saints to the work of the gospel and to the support of others. What is amazing is, at the end of the section, in verse 15, Paul cuts to the heart of the matter by stating that the gift of the Corinthians, i.e. their heartfelt gift of money to the work, reflected their true understanding of the inexpressible gift that God had given to them and indeed has given to all believers in Christ. Paul's point is simple. If we have truly experienced God's intentional generous giving in terms of the gift of his Son for our salvation, then that does something to our heart outlook on life and money in particular. Earlier in this passage, Paul has expanded on a well-known proverb: you reap what you sow. Now, I'm not talking today about whether God commands Christians to give a certain amount or not, especially since the New Testament clearly states that all we have, including our very selves, is his. But I do know that he does provide regular contexts and opportunities for us to give, regularly, systematically, and generously, and that the local church is one of those. As believers, we all share the responsibility of supporting the gospel, supporting ministry, and supporting those in need. None of us are exempt. We are all to worship him with our finances as well as the fruit of our lips. It's not about whether God blesses us whether we give or not. Rather, it's about whether we have truly received and understood the effect of God's generosity in our own hearts and lives. What is true is that those who sow generously will also reap bountifully in terms of bearing fruit for God's kingdom and in many other ways as well. God bless.